we're getting a taste of what fans can expect to hear from the 2023 ESPN Band of the Year competition. Not only did we get to hear a little preview of the music, but we got to hear from the band directors. They let us know what to expect tomorrow night.
Got it right. I have the opportunity to have seen all these guys in their own private practices. And all I got to say is be ready for excitement, be ready for energy. You're going to see these kids get emotional in terms of, you think a football team gets excited about coming into a game? Wait till you see these band members tomorrow, and you're going to see that the judges and our system worked and that we got it right.
North Carolina A&T's band director said we can expect to hear a cohesive show from the Blue and Gold Marching Machine. From the Virginia State University side, they had said we could expect to see an explosion on the field and what the best of halftime has to offer. Now, Florida Memorial University said expect to hear a big roar from them. They said the lions aren't the biggest animals in the jungle, but they are the loudest and the most ferocious. So expect them to keep that same energy on the field. Now, the panel was asked how they are responding to criticism when it comes to the ESPN Events Band of the Year championship format, pitting one band against the other when that's not the traditional style of HBCU bands. And Don Roberts, the coordinator of this event, said times have changed.
Conversation. People don't know what they want until they get it. And sometimes until we expose them to this concept, it's not gonna change until they see it. And then like Don said, they're gonna be an audience looking at the bands from a totally different perspective. Let me pay attention to drum major. Let me listen to the quality sound. Let me see the show format, because we've introduced them to it.
Exposure is great, but it's all about the money. We know that, and coordinator Don Roberts was asked about the financial impact that this event has on these bands.
Guys, before, he said, what's the most money that you've ever received for a performance? And I think the most I've ever heard was maybe $25,000, maybe $30,000 that a band said. And he said, Don, what do you think would be a good fee? I said, well, maybe try to double it. Go to at least $50,000. He said, no, I want to make it $100,000 for a program, $75,000. So, and he's made it happen. So
we've heard from the band directors, we've heard from the event coordinators. Only thing left to do is hear from these bands Friday night at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. It's going down. Which sound will be on top?